Hello everyone, I am Tanvi Kumawat, physiotherapist, and you are watching Profess Physiotherapy with Tanvi. In today's video, I am going to discuss about some simple tests for median nerve injury. You all know median nerve supplies to our thumb, index finger, middle finger, and half of the ring finger. Okay, so basically there is weakness of some muscles, and these are opponens pollicis, abductor pollicis brevis, flexor digitorum profundus of index finger, and middle finger. Okay, so there are four main tests to check whether a patient has median nerve injury or not, and these are pen test, opposition test, pointing index finger test, and Benediction test. Okay, so in opposition test, the therapist will ask the patient to do opposition of his thumb like this, and if the patient will unable to do so, then it would be a positive test for median nerve injury. He will try to compensate it by flexing his thumb and little finger like this. So if the patient will unable to do so, then it would be a positive test for median nerve injury. Moving on to another test, which is pen test, in which the therapist will ask the patient to put his hand on a table in such a position that the palm is facing towards the ceiling, and the therapist will take a pen, and the therapist will hold a pen in such a direction that it will be in the perpendicular direction to the plane of the palm. Okay, and now the therapist will ask the patient to abduct and try to touch the pen through his thumb. If the patient will unable to do so, then it would be a positive test for median nerve injury. Moving on to another test, which is pointing index finger test, in which the therapist will ask the patient to clasp his all fingers like this, and if there will be absence of clasping of index finger, so the position will be like this. That's why the name is pointing index finger test. It is also known as Ochsner's pointing index finger test. So it will be a positive test for median nerve injury. So in Benediction test, when the therapist asks the patient to clasp his hands, there will be absence of clasping of index finger along with middle finger. So it will appear like a clergyman's position when he blesses a just married couple like this. Okay, so this is a positive test for median nerve injury. So these are some simple special tests for median nerve injury, whether to check the patient has median nerve injury or not. Thank you so much for watching, and if you find my video informative, then please hit the like button and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Profess Physiotherapy with Tanvi. Thank you so much all.